Hello, my beautiful listeners. Welcome back to Resilient Hearts, turning breakdowns into breakthroughs. I'm Aparna Jadhav, and today we are diving into one of the hardest questions a person in a struggling marriage can ask. How do I know that I've truly had enough? Before we begin, I want to be very clear. This episode is not about encouraging divorce. Every relationship has its struggles, its ups and downs. Conflict, misunderstandings, and difficult seasons happen in every marriage. But what we are talking about today isn't about temporary challenges. It's about continuous, unresolved patterns that leave you emotionally drained, physically exhausted, and mentally trapped. If you've been doing the work, trying to improve things, and still find yourself losing pieces of yourself, then this episode is for you. We'll explore the emotional, physical, and mental signals that might be telling you this is time to stop trying and to fix something that isn't changing. And basically, start choosing yourself instead. So, if you've been struggling with uncertainty, I want you to take a deep breath and stay with me. By the end of this episode, you will have more clarity, not just about your marriage, but about yourself as well. What is a breaking point? And have you reached yours? Every relationship has tough moments, fights, disagreements, even moments of disconnect. But a breaking point isn't about temporary rough patches. It's about a pattern, an ongoing cycle that no matter what you do, never truly changes. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow unraveling, like tiny cracks in a glass, until one day you wake up and feel completely empty. Breaking point shows up in different ways. Emotionally, you feel drained, numb, like a ghost of a person you used to be. You cry in silence, hide your pain behind a smile, and convince yourself that things will get better. Physically, maybe your body is sending you signals like headaches, anxiety, exhaustion that no amount of sleep can fix. Stress is stored in the body, and sometimes it screams for you to listen. Mentally, you feel trapped, unable to see a way forward. You're constantly second guessing yourself, drowning in the sea of what ifs. But maybe you're still unsure. Maybe you're thinking, is my situation really that bad? So let's check. Have you found yourself making excuses for your partner's behavior over and over again? Like, it's just stress. They don't really mean it. Or you wait for things to change, but deep down, you know they never do. Feeling drained just being in the same space, forgetting what it's like to laugh, feel safe, or be in love without conditions. This isn't about one fight, one mistake, one bad week. This is about a pattern that repeats itself no matter what you do. If any of these feel familiar, then maybe, just maybe, you already know your answer. I want to say this again. Relationships take work. But work means effort from both people. If you've tried everything, conversations, counseling, compromise, but you're the only one making the effort, then it's time to ask yourself, what happens if nothing changes? Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself 5 years from now if you do nothing. Same arguments, same pain, same emptiness. Now imagine 5 years from now if you choose yourself. Waking up with peace instead of anxiety. Feeling like you again. Strong, free, alive. Creating a life that feels like yours. The question isn't what if I leave and regret it. The question is, what if I stay and lose myself completely? Now, what if you were free? What if you woke up tomorrow and the weight was gone? What if you didn't have to walk on eggshells? What if peace was your new normal? Wouldn't that be worth it? Now I know trusting yourself isn't always easy. That's why I want to give you 3 simple steps to gain clarity right now. Write it down. Grab a notebook and answer this. What is my biggest fear about leaving? Seeing it on paper makes it real, and when it's real, you can face it. Now close your eyes and imagine 2 paths, staying versus leaving. Which one feels lighter? Talk to someone neutral, probably a coach, a mentor, or someone who can help you see things clearly. And if you need deeper guidance, I cover this in my divorce toolkit. It's designed to help women like you recognize whether it's time to let go or rewrite your story. And step into confidence. Breathe in, and as you exhale, feel the tension leave your body. Just repeat after me. I deserve peace. I deserve happiness. I have the power to choose myself. And with every breath, that truth becomes more and more real. Your breaking point isn't the end. It's the beginning of something new. Next week, we are tackling a question that so many women struggle with. Just because your children won't suffer, you're suffering in a toxic marriage. If you've ever stayed for the kids, this episode will give you a new perspective that might just change everything for you. So make sure to subscribe, and if today's episode gave you clarity, send me a DM or share it with someone who needs to hear this. As always, you're stronger than you think. And I'll see you next week. Take care.